keywords are dead. If you don't know what a keyword is, it doesn't matter anymore because they're dead. They're dead. That's not what matters now is entities in AI search. So what is an entity? Well, to understand an entity, let's start with what a keyword is. A keyword is basically any word in a query that identifies what the intent of the query is. So if I'm looking up HVAC contractor near me, that's a very simple one because it's basically just two keywords. HVAC contractor near me. So the way Google used to understand it is HVAC contractor. So they're looking for the HVAC contractor, something with an HVAC contractor, and they're looking for it near them, near me. And so that's how Google used to understand search. The problem with that is 15%, or this is an old fact, but every day 15% of Google search queries would be new queries that were never asked before. So it often would meet a little coffee. It often would happen that someone looks up something and they don't get a proper answer for it. And the problem with that is Google's product is not as good as they want it to be. They want it to always be able to answer, even if they don't exactly have the resources to answer, even if it's not even the correct answer, but it seems like the correct answer. And that's a little danger about AI. But what they wanted to do, and AI is perfect for this, is they wanted Google to be able to understand what someone is looking for rather than just try and take what they looked for and find a connector for that or try and even answer that fast. So one of the things that they wanted to focus on is an entity. So an entity is basically anything, a business, a person, a place. So if you looked up Jason Statham, right? Google used to just find pictures of Jason Statham. But now Google actually understands who Jason Statham is, what movies he was in, what he did, when he was born, his early life. And that's the important part about it. These days, you want to make sure that your business is a known and trusted entity. If you are able to do this, you will find that Google will often refer you for whatever service you're in. So let's say you're a plumber. Let's talk about Jake's Plumbing, right? Jake's Plumbing, if you are in the old ways where you're just focusing on keywords, Google doesn't know anything about you. But if you're in the new ways, Jake's Plumbing is a business in Kingston, New York with this many reviews. This is the owner. This is how many trucks they have. They do this service, this service, this service, this service. And by doing this with reviews and other trusted sources, you can get yourself to a place where Google now recommends you. And Google's product wants to be perfect. We talked about this in the last video. But the whole idea is for you never to have to click. And if you're the first person and the only person that shows up when someone looks up plumber near me, or I have a big water leak in my basement, I need a plumber that can do this for me, and you show up, that is going to be your number one. And I mean, that's pretty much the total story of it. Like Google right now, it's just a big game of trying to get yourself to a position where Google understands who you are, what you do, and where you do it. And not only that, but that you do it better than anyone else, and that you're trusted at doing it. And that's really the key here. So, and listen, I'm going to break the news to you a little bit. If you right now are getting keyword reports from your agency, from your SEO agency, that's bad. That's not what you want to be seeing. You want to be seeing entity reports. You want to be seeing live testing. That's really important now. And so if you're not getting that, how about you hop over to my website? Listen, especially right now, if you are not getting live testing, if you're getting keyword reports still, you just come talk to me. I'll give you a free audit. You can go down in this description. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.